Hi folks, so today was going to be a bikepacking adventure to Glen Latterick with a bit of fishing thrown in, but a puppy kind of messed up my plans by just being too attention grabbing, so no time for fishing. And then I came out and the weather spoilt my plans by being too windy, although in this spot here it's absolutely gorgeous, but there's blowing like 40-mile-an-hour gusts up the top, so it just wouldn't be much fun. So we're not going to go up there, we're going to go and find somewhere else to camp now. And it's a beautiful place we're at the moment. Unfortunately it's not flat. With me today is the one and only Roberta, who was available. She's waiting for me to say something derogatory. But today I'm not going to say something derogatory. Right, let's go and find somewhere before it gets dark. My path is quicker than yours. Oh no, because it'll take me anyway. There's a tough enough path without the trees down. Well done. First time I'm using it in the wild. See how long it takes. Don't touch what you can't afford.
It was just a gentle touch, so it was. Alright. There you go. Is that alright?
£5.
Oh, how you need it.
So for my main course, I'm trying Hunter's chicken. That's compo or MRE to all the YouTubers that I've never served. Alright, okay, and just in case I don't like that, I've got a chicken and vegetable curry with rice as a backup. And
depending on how hungry you are.
aye, sticky toffee pudding for pudding. Wayfarer. This stuff's like cardboard, but the sauce is nice. Trying my twig stove for the first time. Takes a long time. It's not as fast as a Jetboil for sure. But it's kind of cosy to sit round. This ain't a bikepacking vid, it's just a tribute to Jamie Does Wild Bikepacking. We've got coffee bag, we've got Vocation Triple Red, Vocation Triple Vision, and Vocation wave after wave. Oh, and a wee hip Aeronaut. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Right, we have to do a physics lesson. Hold on while I change camera. Okay, this is 440 mils of Vocation, 10% triple IPA triple vision, 4.4 units, weighs 440 grams. If you carry a 10-inch lager or something else like that, that also weighs 440 grams, but you get 1.5 units or less than 2 units anyway. So if you're bikepacking or backpacking and carrying your alcohol in with you, then you have to make it count. Go for the biggest bang for buck. So 10% Vocation Ale gets the thumbs up. What have you got, Rob?
I've got a girly pear cider, and I think it's only 1.5 units of alcohol.
Ah, but you're a girl.
I'm a big girl.
Aye. Ain't that big either, really. Apart from your arse, that's huge. Oh, new board. So, if you watched my last video, this is the place where I got sucked off before. And I would like to report that so far this evening, I have not been sucked off yet. My balls are saving me. Folks, woken up in a right shit state today. Well, the tent was anyway. About 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it was windy anyway, but at 5 o'clock in the morning it got really windy, and it's pulled out a few of my tent pegs because the ground here is so soft. So the tent was collapsing around me, but it didn't go anywhere with my fat ass in it, so no real hardship, I suppose. I just had to put the tent pegs back in again. Now it's light, I can show you my setup for this camp. On the trusty Krampus, of course. And my tent is the Alpkit Aeronaut 2 inflatable air beam tent. The trouble with this one is the pegs are so tiny and it's not freestanding. This ground is so soft that the pegs come undone. And I mean, look at this, hang on. It's just, there's no grip in the ground at all. So the tent pegs will come out and the tent will come down. It's not a great design for this. I think a freestanding tent might be better. But it's good enough. This inside is big, double skin. Okay, we're on the Alpkit Pipe Dream 400 Thermarest Neoware X-Therm and a 4-class inflatable pillow for a £5 or something, which is really quite good. Rub-a-dubs on our coffin. And she's on our Surly Karate Monkey single speed. Who goes bikepacking single speed? She's an absolute head case. Well, there she is. What's she up to? Are you pissing there? Well, no, she's doing washing up like all good women should. Oh, that's me in trouble. What's a Yeti?
Morning, campers.
And we had the firebox twig stove on the go, which is really quite handy to sit around as a fire as well. I'll try not to focus on the empty copper bag cans. Of course, all that will get taken away. And it's a beautiful morning now here in the forest. No. Your Jetboil's rubbish.
It normally.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
Fast.
It doesn't sound like there's much pressure behind it.
I'll name that tune and get away, you minger. Caw. Thank you. No, it's definitely, it must be on its last legs. But when you shake it, there seems to be plenty in it. And it can't be anything daft like it's been sat all night or whatever.
It's not so good in the cold. I don't know what temperature is now. It's well within Jetboil range.
Yeah, should be. Yeah, as you say, it normally roars, doesn't it? Let me wash these dishes. No probs, I'm a read the Vicky. Oh. Cool.
I saw a bit of steam.
Yeah, so just that. Right, I'm away to do some dishes. Okay.
Yeah, it's always good coming out.
Oh yes.
Luckily, you should have a little bit less space. Well, a bit more space because your beer cans are empty and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
They were in the camelback. Oh, that's grand.
Oh, that's lovely. A bit too hot on my hands. But... You want a bit of my all-day breakfast?
No, I'm stuffed, thank you.
Good, because none's for offer.
Just as well. All right, so just like that, and the sun is just shining on the drip on your nose. Spoil sports. That was going to be the artistic bit.
Autistic bit.
Well, that as well. So, man meets food. That's okay.
I've got a bit to show you.
All right.
Check out my bacon.
Hold on, well, let me, hold on, let's take a video of it then, because that one's finished, hasn't it?
That one's going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, anyway then.
Bacon.
Nom nom. Obviously there's none for sharing, but hey ho, I've had my porridge and my banana.
You'd be just as well getting a, you know what you used to feed kids, the beans and little pork sausages in a tin?
Yeah.
Basically this.
Absolutely.
That costs 60p, this costs £6 or something.
Oh yeah, and you could just pack them into our little foil bags.
Aye,
bring them.
Mylar bag, aye.
What are they called?
Sausages. Well, this?
No, what
beans and pork sausages, it's just a Heinz kid thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but the bag.
Oh, Mylar bag.
Mylar bag.
Yeah, the silver Mylar bag, boil in the bag.
Sausage. Nom nom. Who doesn't like a sausage in the morning?
I love the sausage. There's no fried egg in here.
No, I'd send it back. Once you get to the bottom, say, look, there was no fried egg.
Enough video now.
Sorry, it's just, of course you're videoing up there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, it was just that I could send it to you and you could...
I'll use it, eh?
Yeah. That were why. It wasn't from a personal collection, don't worry.
I bet you've got loads.
Oh, stacks.
Can't blame you.
Well, you know.
Even I've got a personal collection.
No doubt. Waking up every morning and just have a wee quick look through them, do you? Oh, look at that.
Remind me of my former self.
No, just no. It's just on holiday until you feel better, and then it's coming out. What else is in here?
All your toys.
You what?
All your toys.
All my toys, yeah.
Yeah. I was just buzzing away last night.
All right. So many times have these trousers been patched. Oopsie.
Don't want to be doing that for too long, love.
Some big guy in the wind would come and push me in, would they?
The zoom on this S22 is really quite remarkable. Just found me another campsite. It's not too far away from the other one. But man, it's stunning. Obviously, a couple of wooden makers to avoid here. beautiful. Okay, I found quite a bad, major, severe flaw with my Alpkit Aeronaut. If you've got one, the end has these posts which are supposed to hold the end up, and then that gets guyed out and that gives you a foot box area. What's happened on here this morning, these orange things are really difficult to get in and out, and this morning there should be an eyelet in there, but the eyelet's pinged out, so now this tent is unusable for that. So that's a bit of a design flaw that I'm going to have to go to Alpkit and get fixed, although I do have an eyelet machine myself, but that's not the point, is it? So at the moment the Alpkit Aeronaut 2 is unusable and not in my good books. Usual get dressed, get undressed faff going on. Well, that's us ready to go. This is where we were. That's where Rob's coffin was. That's where my tent was. And everything that we brought in is going back out with us, because we're not cunts.